Welcome to round 3 of the mini series championship. While we wait for GC7 to be fixed, SDM starts in the first position, second goes to Bar, third goes to Parsh, fourth goes to Bump, and fifth goes to Mercury. So I'm gonna get everything set here. 5 rets are on. As we are green. SGM with a pretty good start there. Mercury with a really good start as well. As now Bar chasing behind. Now Bar bump and run trying to go around the outside. That worked out pretty well for him. Posh gets a little loose on the inside of bump and run there. As SDM will lead us into a Rouge here, followed by Bar, Bump, Porsche, and then Mercury. Ooh, Bar just got a little loose there onto the curb, and then that lets Bump and Porsche by. As now Porsche trying to go around the outside of Bump here. Looks like it's gonna work. Yep, oh my goodness, the straight line speed of that car is very fast. As now Porsche, ooh, a little bit of contact there with Bump and Run there. Keeps it clean though. Some bump and run follows behind. Now Bar looks like he might look for an overtake here. He does. They make a big contact there. Still green, still clean. Some bump and run trying. Oh, yeah, he's trying to gain speed. Oh, as now Bar looks like he's gonna try to make it past some Posh here. Ooh, they get close. Well, it looks like Bar gets the advantage here. As now Parsh looks like Bump and Run is on the inside there in his throwback livery. Now they're going to go single file here. Ooh, his Bump and Run goes a little bit wide there. I think he tried to avoid trying to hit Posh there. Good avoidance by him, as now STM continues to lead this race. As now Posh, he's going to get a pretty good run on Bar here. As Bar went a little bit loose out of that corner. As now Bump and Run right on Posh here. As let's view this from Bar's view. They're really catching up here. As now Posh is going to go down the inside there. Oh, they make contact there. Bar goes wide. That's going to force him off track. Oh, they make a lot more contact. Oh, he takes out the 100 mirror board. Let's watch that. So Porsche is on the inside. He doesn't give a lot of space there. And then Bar is forced to try to rejoin the track. Maybe a little bit unsafe as he just, ooh, hits a 150 mirror board as he's able to control, which is really good, but just, oof, duh. As now Bar, ooh, he gets a little close. He hits the barrier a bit. That's actually going to looks like Mercury by. Holy smokes. It's been a really interesting lap 1 here. As SDM has been undisturbed by Porsche here, he is falling behind with that 1 second time penalty. But here comes Porsche. He's going to go down the inside here. Ooh, is it going to be clean? Yes, it will. SDM looking for the switchback here. Is now, ooh, SDM very close there, as you can see the Porsche going by there. As now, oh, it looks like SDM tries to look to the inside there. Ooh, it's very interesting here. As SDM they're swerving down that straight here. As Porsche trying to break down SDM, he's going to try to switch back here on Porsche. They go almost in the grass there. Porsche defending quite wildly there. Now SDM going down the inside. They ghost a little bit. That allows SDM to just ghost right through Porsche. As now SDM gets a really clean path here. As Bump and Run in third, Bar in fourth. Looks like he might have had an incident with Mercury there. That is under investigation. That will be reviewed after the race. As now SDM and Porsche, they are really fighting here. As you can see Bump and Run in the background. In his throwback livery to season 1 when he used to run the Toyota Supra. It's now Porsche, he's trying to look a way around, but yeah, This part of the track you don't see a lot of passing. So safety car is coming in this time by Posh in first, Bump and Run in second. Posh and Bump have not pitted for tires. Bar, SDM, and Mercury have pitted for tires. But this will be very interesting if they can fuel save enough to make it to the end. As now Posh, he bumps up the field here. As here he comes. Bump and Run already looks like he's already side by side, but that he's not actually. He's possibly going to try to make a move. No, he's going to go around the outside. Bump has said he absolutely loves this turn one. As there he tries to find a way past. They're side by side for a lead coming into a Rouge here. As Porsche backs off a little bit there, as now Bump and Run gets into the lead. But that Chevy, it's very fast in the straight line here, as you can see a little bit of sparking by Bump and Run. Ooh, Porsche got a little loose there, but still, Porsche is starting to gain. He's going to try to get past here, as they're side by side. As Porsche makes it easily on Bump and Run there. Ooh, yep. And Porsche is through into first place. SDM in third, Trent Bow with Bar at the moment. It's now SDM on the back bumper bump here. He's really bullying him. He's giving the bump draft. Oh wait, no, Bump and Run's trying to back off. Oh, is now they're battling. Ooh, very clean there. As he gets on to the, looks like the gravel or something, whatever it's called. It's now SDM gets past Bump and Run. It's now Bump and Run will have the draft. No, here comes Bar. Let's run on board with him. Here we are. It's now World Bump. He's going to try to make it around the outside. No, he isn't. Very good job by him. It's not cause chaos there. So Bump trying to go around the outside here possibly. No, it's not looking too good as Bump and Run. He's going to try to switch back here. He absolutely loves it. Ooh, as Bar gets a little loose. That weight shift for sure is a huge disadvantage. It's now right on board with Posh here. Bump and Run trying to make it around the outside here. Ooh. Is he done with it? Ooh, he loves it. He told me before the race started that he absolutely loves that turn one because it creates perfect racing for both the outside and inside cars. Now he gets past. But now SDM right on the back bumper, as now Bar is also looking to pass him, as now they're 2 by 2 it looks like. Yep, they are. No, they're 2 by 2 for the whole grid here. As now Bar tries to look around the outside, as now Bar looks, ooh, it's looking very dicey here, as now Bump, he's going to take the lead here. Oh no. Oh, now Porsche is going to go down the inside. Ooh, they make contact. Yeah, no they don't actually, they keep it clean. As now SDM, he's still side by side with Bar now. Almost pit maneuvers Posh there. It went almost a little bit too deep into that corner. Oh, it's now with Bar. Ooh, it went on the grass at that, or where it's called, that green strip, and he gets a slowdown for that. As now Posh trying to make his way past Bump and Run here. For first. As here comes Posh around the outside of Bump here. Bump cannot really do anything as against that Chevy power, as now Bump follows behind Posh. Oh, is now a little bit loose there. Is now, oh, Bump and Run looks a little, oh no, there's SDM. He goes a little off the track there. Is now Bump and Run tries to switch back on Posh here. Holy smokes, good racing from all of them here. It's a little bit of netcode, they made a little bit of contact there. There's no Bump, he's going to try to defend, but Posh is going to dive bomb there. So let's review what happened there. Oh, Bump and Run gets a little loose there. So let's review what happened there. So riding on board with Bump here. Looks like, well, there's SDM right behind him. Oh, looks like SDM. Oh, so it looks like Bump said on the radio, oh, he got a little bit too late on the brakes. And actually that kind of benefited him. Luckily Posh avoided a collision. Let's ride on board with SDM here. Oh yeah, he definitely had really good avoiding action there to avoid trying to hit Posh there. So really good job by both Bump and SDM. Bump actually almost caused a collision against Posh, but that kind of benefited him. As now Porsche tries to find a way here. Ooh, is that Bump behind him? Oh no, Porsche. He goes off the track there. That's going to allow Bump and Run to go. Oh, they make contact there. Bump keeps it clean there, but he's going to lose a lot of time here. As now Porsche in first here. Now Bump. Oh, he forgets Bar is there. As now he's forced around the outside there. As now Bar and SDM trying to find their way past here. Past Porsche. But it's finding very difficult around this section of the track. Now you can see Bar is really catching up. Oh, is Porsche, got really loose there. Now that's going to allow Bar to go down the inside here. A bit of contact there as now they make, a lot of contact there. Oh, Porsche, almost contact there once again. As you can see, Bump went into the pits. It's now Porsche losing a lot of time. Is now Bar into the lead here. As now they're still battling for the lead. Here comes SDM. He's going to try to find his way around the outside into turn one. Oh, Porsche trying to make it 3 wide there. That's a photo shot right there. As SDM, they're 3 wide. Oh my goodness. SDM gets a little bit of push from, I believe that was Bar there. So now SDM makes his way past for first. But Bar now trying to get into second here. And it looks like he might do it here. And he does. So Porsche, now he's saying to the team that he's really struggling on tires. As SDM and Bar are really struggling on tires as well. But Porsche might have to deal with these tires for a little bit. As we've been talking about Porsche, now he's ready to seem that he needs to pit this time by. As now here he comes into the pit lane here. As that will allow Mercury by. As here he comes into the final corner here. He's one of the drivers who did pit under safety car. As Bump and Run, he's trying to recover. He's doing a pretty good job here, but yeah, it's looking pretty good for Bump and Run in Porsche. I think really if they just keep this pace up, they should be good. As Bump and Run a little bit concerning about that fuel mileage. It's looking kind of concerning for him. So hopefully he'll be able to make it. As now Porsche done with the tires. Now he's going to the fuel. As here comes Bump. He's going to go around the final corner now. Where's Porsche? He is out of the pits now. As where's Bump? He is right there. Can we get a good shot at this? No, we can't. There's Porsche. So that looks like a 4-second gap between them. So really, they'll just have to make it to the end of the race here on these tires and fuel. It's now Bump and Run and Porsche. These guys did not pit under safety car and had to pit not too long ago. It's now they make a little bit of contact here. Ooh, Bump and Run backs off there, but now will he try to switch back? Ooh, Porsche grabbed a little bit of that grass there. But Bump and Run trying to find a way past Porsche here, and it's looking like Porsche's defending skills are really playing for him here. Oh, as Porsche gets a little loose there. But I think Bump and Run really, in terms of pace, he kind of struggles in it. Really, if he can just stay in that draft, he should be good. As no, he get very, very good apex there. Is now Bump really on the back bumper of Porsche now. Let's run on board with him. As you can see, Bump there. He really now has that straight line speed. Oh, is Bump. Oh, Porsche did cut a little bit of that corner, but that's not going to benefit Bump here. As now, I think Porsche has secured that 5th place here. I mean that 4th place, maybe even 3rd if he can catch up to Mercury here. It's a really good job. Oh no, Porsche goes off. Oh, and goes into the barriers as well. Thank God damage is off for him, because that could have been engine damage. But now that puts Bump and Run into 4th. So now, really what Bump has to do is not make any mistakes. But Porsche is under pressure. Loses a position there. So really feel bad for him. But now Bump and Run in the charge for Mercury. So now here comes Mercury in the pits. That's going to allow Bump. Oh, there's Bump and Porsche by. Very close together. Is now Mercury this probably screwed them up, but as we're seeing here, Bump and Run and Polish, their teams are communicating to them that they are really stuck on fuel. Let's actually see how fast they're going. You can hear the car. Look at how fast they're going. I think Bump is actually short shifting here. Yeah, you can see it here. As yeah, usually you would be going in around 4th gear around this corner. Or even fit. No, you would be going around 6th gear. And you can see it on the fuel. Is now they're only reaching 130 miles per hour because they are really struggling on fuel now. As now Bump and Run lifting out the gas, the slowest pass you'll ever see on a straightaway as Porsche gets past Bump there. As now both of them are really struggling on fuel. Now Bump and Run makes it past. These are the slowest racing we've ever seen. So Bump and Run makes it past Porsche, but Mercury, he just pitted, and now he's on a charge for Bump and Run and Porsche. So this is going to be very interesting to see what happens here on this final lap. SDM for the second half of the race after that safety car, he has dominated this race. His tire's almost dead, but he hasn't really had to worry about now as he comes around the final corner here. As dominant performance, he won last race, and now he's going to win it again. He won at Dragon Trail, now he wins at Spa. As you can see those red brakes, holy smokes. As he comes off the final corner in that first position, barely makes it on fuel as well. As now Barr coming around the final chicane, barely on fuel. You can see just a millimeter on your screen there of fuel. As the 27 car, he makes it around the final corner, barely again. This was just fuel saving for the final 2 laps. As now Push, he's going to try. He's actually made it past Mercury here. I think Porsche actually had a lot more fuel than Bump, but definitely had a fuel save here. As Mercury far away from Bump, as Mercury definitely secured that 4th position. So your ending results here, unless Porsche makes a mistake, no, your ending results here are going to be SDM in 1st, Barr in 2nd, with a little bit of a drift by Porsche to finish in 3rd. Mercury in that 4th position backs into there as Bump and Run comes off the final corner in that 5th position. Really good job by everyone. A lot of fuel saving during these final laps. That safety car definitely benefited them. I mean, did not benefit some, but did not benefit some drivers. So really that was very interesting to see that race. Very interesting commentate. As we'll see you guys possibly next time. I think next week might be a test weekend or maybe the season finale. Really this mini series, yeah, it's for fun. So I wouldn't be too surprised if it was just replaced by a test series. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.